transition defense is probably the major key for this game. If we and no open threes. We did film yesterday. We gave up a lot of open shots. It wasn't like they was running like the best plays in the world. We was on defense over helping to the post or over helping on drives, and they was kicking the ball out and finding open shooters. So what we're trying to do is run them off the 3-point line and give them at least as many shots wide open as we can. It's very simple. Like, to win games, if you look at the best teams, they do the little things really well. So talking is a little thing. That doesn't show up in the stat sheet. You telling somebody how many times did you tell somebody to switch on the screen or I don't know, anything though. But that's not in the stat sheet. But the little things like that is what's going to help us win games.
Yeah, of course, a longer break between games. What's been the main focus over these last 2 weeks?
First, we started off with a lot of offense because we really haven't had that groove yet where we really just got hot on the team and we've been having like low shooting percentages. And then this week I think we're going to break it down to both. Like, we had practice yesterday. We did a little bit of both defense and offense. Defensively, transition defense because obviously Leicester, they love to score in the transition. They like to get the early shot up. And then on offense, just working on taking advantages just capitalizing on advantages that we get a lot of shots and we're not even taking them right now. So right now that's been like the main emphasis of practice.
And do you feel that having this 2-week break in between games is sort of a good thing or a bad thing at this point in the season?
For somebody like me, it can be a bad thing because I'm a rhythm player. So I'd rather play like 30 games in like 50 days instead of having like what we're doing, like playing one game every 2 weeks so far. But as a team, when we have a slow start, we don't have any rhythm at all. So having those 2 weeks off can really help us.
You look at the schedule of games coming up in November. You've got Leicester twice, Newcastle twice. How has coach sort of prepared the team for these tough games ahead? I
mean, we're really just focusing at one game at a time. We know we got a big 6-game stretch where I think we playing Leicester and Newcastle 4 out of the next 6 games, and those are like the top teams in the league. They got good tradition, and but we really trying to take it one game at a time. We know we can turn things around this month. Like, this is a huge month for us, and we know. And we're ready for the challenge. Nobody's throwing in the towel yet. We're all here we still got the same goal: make it to the playoffs, win the playoffs.
And just finally, on a personal note, you've been here now in the UK for just over a couple of months. How would you say you settled into life in Bristol?
Bristol has been awesome. I mean, the organization is really perfect. I mean, everything's organized. I know where to be. I know what time. So I have nothing to worry about as far as that. The city is very nice. I've enjoyed it here. My teammates are awesome. I got some of the best teammates. I mean, once we start winning, it'll be a great situation.